What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Talkin My Shit podcast with your host, Too Skinny, man. I just want to thank you guys for the last episode, man. I got a lot of feedback, a lot of listeners. I didn't think it was going to do that well. But, man, I know, like I said, we got the support wave going on. So, shout out to y'all for fucking with me, man. It's been an eventful week here in Aurora and in Illinois all together. We'll start off with the what the fuck is that? Legalization of marijuana in the state of Illinois, man. Finally happening. It's not official yet. I think it's gonna start as of January 1st, 2020. You know, it's a lot of politics shit going on right now. Shit that I don't know what the fuck is going on, so I'm not even gonna get into detail. But as soon as this shit become legal, it's a wrap for you hoes. No more head for atheists. No more of that bullshit. For all the motherfuckers that always short $5, no more of that bullshit for you either, motherfuckers. I'm tired of the people talking about what are the drug dealers gonna do. Man, the drug dealers will never go out of business, bro, because the drug dealer is a hustler and a hustler gonna eat forever, bro. So all my drug dealers, it's your time to shine. It's your time to upgrade to cocaine, and hit me up, man. Nah, man, all bullshit aside, man, I'm happy it's finally gonna be legal, man. It's not really because I'm a drug dealer, just because I can finally smoke without my mom thinking I'm a piece of shit. Which I don't think it'll change anything. I think she's gonna think I'm a piece of shit regardless. But whatever. Also, on top of that, something very crazy happened in Aurora last week. It started raining like a motherfucker. Shit started getting flooded. People's apartments started getting flooded. People's houses started getting flooded. Man, it was all kinds of crazy. But the craziest shit that happened, the nastiest shit that happened, I was on Facebook and I was on the What's Happening in Aurora, Illinois page, which I'm about to get into that anyway. But what I saw was this motherfucker was on a canoe or a kayak swimming down New York Street, or not swimming, but he was boating down New York Street like a motherfucker, like if it was a river, bro. And I think it was funny. People were making memes out of it. But I don't think people realize how fucking nasty that shit is, bro. Literally, when something floods, is because there is a clog in the sewers. And what goes in sewers? Caca, shit. So all that shit comes back up when it's flooded, just like your toilet when you unclog it. So basically, this dude could have just taken a shit in the toilet and put his foot in there before he flushed it if he wanted to fuck with all that nasty ass water, man. Of course, he was white. That's out of the question. Because no Mexican, well, first of all, no Mexicans own kayaks. Second of all, no Mexican would ever do that shit. I don't think no black people would do that shit either. That's my opinion. But moving on, man, I just wanted to let you know what's happening in Aurora page. This is for people that are on Facebook. I'm not sure if you guys are. I'm sure everybody's heard of this page, man. This page has about 60,000 retards in it. It's I don't mean to offend anybody, but this page was, you could tell this page was definitely not created for what it's used for. Because this page, there's a lot of pages like this. There's what's happening in St. Charles, what's happening in Naperville. And if you go to those pages, it's literally what's happening, different events, different parties, different sales going on in the local businesses. If you go to the what's happening in Aurora page, it's nothing but fucking metiches, bro. Motherfuckers that don't know how to mind their business. Motherfuckers see one cop and get on Facebook. Hey guys, do you know what's going on New York Street? I just saw 3 cops flying by. Dude, mind your fucking business. Who gives a fuck what's happening, man? Always asking somebody some dumbass shit on there. And I actually got a few screenshots that I'm gonna read to you guys of some. These are real posts from real people that they put on this Facebook page. So you guys, if you guys think I'm bullshitting, man, get on that page and look it up. I'm not gonna drop no names because I don't want to be bogus to them. But check out this dude. He got on here. He's a grown ass man too. I almost feel like saying his name because he's so fucking ugly. He says check your receipts at Burrito Loco in Aurora, Ill. This place is pricey and they still try to charge extra. In addition, they charge for water, ice, and extra condiments. Dude, why are you whining about it? If you ain't got money to go eat, don't go eat, bro. Why you gotta come on here and snitch like a bitch, bro? Let Burrito Loco make their money. Although I will say this, Burrito Loco is kind of expensive. I don't eat there. I'd rather go to Taqueria Durango. People say it's dirty, but I don't give a fuck. That shit fire. Also, another post that this bitch said, oh, I don't even mean to call you a bitch if you listen to this, but if you don't, this bitch said, whoever stole my 8-year-old son's bike from our yard on, I know I read like a third grader, but hold on, bear with me. Whoever stole my 8-year-old son's bike from our yard on Downer, right next to Waldo, our neighbors saw you and got you on camera. Bring it back, or we're charging for trespassing and theft. That was a present from his grandparents, and y'all stole it right on the last day of school. Have a heart, people. Please give my son his bike back. First of all, your son's not getting shit back. I'm gonna let you know right off the top, cause that shit's already spray painted right down Kane Street somewhere. But it's the audacity of some people that get on Facebook and say, "Please bring my bike back." Dude, never in the history of bike theft has anybody been like, you know what? I fucked up. I should take the bike back. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. That bike is in the junkyard somewhere. Give a fuck. I'll if I was the guy that stole it, I'll spray paint that bitch and right past you. I don't give a fuck. But this is here's another one. This is from an actual friend of mine who I was thinking twice about putting on here because I was like, I don't want him to get offended. But then I was like, man, fuck that dude. I'm gonna post that shit anyway. He got on the Facebook page and on the What's Happening in Aurora, and he was like, who knows how to transfer DVDs to a MacBook to an iPhone? Okay, first of all, fucking YouTube. Have you ever heard of it, Juan? Juan Madera, that's my boy. I'm gonna drop his name because that's my homie. Like literally, I don't know him. Like it's not that I do know him. He's one of my best friends. But it's just so stupid that I have to put him on blast, man. Dude, look it up on YouTube. You can literally look up anything on YouTube. Dude, what are people in the world gonna help you out? Nobody's gonna comment and be like, oh yeah, man, first you gotta do this. Nobody gives a fuck about that, bro. Come on, do better, man. Let's start posting some events. And here's my personal favorite one on there. If you guys follow me on Twitter, if you don't, please follow me at 2skinny300. But if you don't, here's what I posted earlier this week. So some guy got on the What's Happening in Aurora, Illinois page like a retard and posted. So some of these apartments only accept people with a 650 credit score to rent, but you only need barely 580 to buy $100,000 plus house. Who's falling for this shit? Dude, the only thing I have to say to you is buy a fucking house then, bro. Why are you complaining about what you could do if you had that credit score? The point is that you don't. So now you're mad you can't get an apartment. And the reason why that one hits so close to home is because my actual job is a leasing agent at an apartment complex, and people do that shit to me all the time. They always call me like, well, I could buy a house for that. Well, then fucking do it, bro. You obviously don't have a house because you can't get one. So stop getting on Facebook and stop bitching on the What's Happening in Aurora page, man. You guys are real fucking stupid. Wow, I know that sounds mean, but I'm just, this page is just so funny. Sometimes when I don't got shit to do, I just go on this page, and I'm bound to find a dumbass on there saying some dumb shit, bro. And a whole bunch of, I'm telling you, nothing but metiches on that motherfucking page. But I'll be on there though. I'm not gonna not be on the page though. Shit, I need to know what's going on in Aurora. But moving on though, I did hear there's a spike in these premium Snapchat models going up, man. It's a wrap for you bitches. I'm about to put y'all on blast. So if you guys don't know what a premium Snapchat thought is, that is a bitch. Oh, no, I guess I shouldn't say that. No, I think the girls are gonna get offended that I keep talking about bitches, man. Man, that is a girl who basically gets on Snapchat and posts pictures naked or semi-naked and posts them on her story, and she tells you, hey, for a price of $50 or $20, I don't know the prices, I'm just guessing, they'll be like, you can see me naked. But the thing is that these bitches will put up a picture of their titties and their underwear, and then they'll cover their nipple with like an emoji. Like, I don't know it's supposed to be a nipple behind a fucking emoji. Dude, like, I've been jacking off to previews my whole life. So if you don't think I'm gonna fucking imagine a nipple on that bitch and bust my nut, you got me fucked up, bitch. I'm telling you. I'm tired of you. These bitches be making their pussy blurry. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm blind anyway. That's how I can see. That's how I see your whole body. So, but it's crazy. But the reason I bring that up, man, is because recently I cashed out a bitch, and I feel like that's all like. Every guy says, "Oh, I'll never be a sucker," but I became a sucker. But the way it kind of worked out was kind of fucked up for me, man. I have a few bitches with premium Snapchats on my Snapchat. Don't ask me how I got them. I was fucked up, but there was this bitch I seen on Tinder, and I'm telling you, I was out. Here's the story. I'm gonna tell you a quick story time. So I'm hanging out at my house, and we're getting drinks with the boys, you know, and my guys are like, hey man, It's time to wrap up things. You know, they're getting ready to leave. It's about 2, 3 in the morning. You know, it's about that time you call your fuck buddy. You know, and you know I ain't really got too many fuck buddies because I'm fat as fuck. But anyway, I just like I got on Tinder when my homies left. You know, and I'm super fucked up. So I get on Tinder on some thirsty shit, you know, I just swipe right on everything super fucking fast. And then eventually I got a match. So I was like, oh shit, I got a match. So I went on my Tinder match and it was a bitch, you know, and she was like, oh, she was looking real cute, you know, and she was like, add me on Snapchat. So it was like 3 in the morning and she messaged me. She was like, add me on Snapchat. So she gave me her Snapchat. And in her bio, all she had was the purple pickle, the eggplant. So I was like, oh, this bitch wants some dick. So I was like, whatever. So I added her on Snapchat. And then when I added her on Snapchat, she sent me pictures of her like in a bra and like just like she was still wearing pants, so you couldn't like, you know, you couldn't really see much. And then she was like, hey, you know, if you got 50, cash at me $50 and I'll send you some nice pics, some nudes. You know, I'm thirsty as fuck. It's 3 in the morning. So I was like, fuck it, you know, why not? So I cashed app. I didn't even have Cash App, so I download Cash App. I took time out of my day. I downloaded Cash App, drunk as fuck, horny as fuck, thirsty as fuck, and I cashed app the bitch $50, bro. And then she sends me the pics, bro. So I get the pics, and I'm looking at the pics. You know, none of them are actually like nudes because she's wearing underwear in all of them. And her titties are looking kind of, they're kind of flat, but she's not that skinny, but the titties looking kind of flat, you know? I was like, huh, this is kind of weird, you know? Usually fat bitches have fat titties. But I was like, whatever, you know? So I was looking through her pictures, and her pussy was fat, too. But it wasn't like that fat pussy I was talking about in my last podcast. You know, that fat bitch pussy? Nah. It was just like the bulge was kind of fat. So I was like, damn, this bitch got some fat pussy lips, man, you know? So anyway, so I woke up the next day. I don't want to tell you guys what happened between the time I got the pictures and the time I woke up. But when I woke up, I checked my bank account because that's the first thing I do when I go out. And I was like, fuck, I'm $50 short. I cashed out something. So I go on the Cash App. Then I was like, oh, I cashed out a bitch for Snapchat pictures. So I go on my Snapchat and I look at the bitch who sent me the pictures, who I paid $50 for, bro. Tell me why this bitch did not have a fat pussy. This bitch had a whole fucking dick, bro. On God, bro. It was a nigga, bro. It was a guy who sent me nudes and I jacked off to, bro. So, like, no homo, though. I said no homo right now, so that shit was not gay. But anyway, I called the bank, but it was Sunday, so the bank was fucking closed. So I couldn't even dispute the shit. I couldn't get my money back, man. And I know some of you guys wondering, like, too skinny, do you still got the pictures? Well, I still ain't get my money back, so I'm gonna keep what I fucking paid for, dog. I'm not gonna delete that shit. But anyway, I'm not Cash Apping none of you. I deleted Cash App from my phone. I banned myself from Cash Apping anybody, bro. I see, that's why I need a girlfriend, bro, because I'm be on some thirsty shit sometimes, doing some dumb shit, bro. But anyway, man, thanks for tuning in to my second episode of Talking My Shit with your boy Too Skinny, man. I really appreciate the support, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want you, like, I just want you guys to tune in and actually enjoy the show. I don't need you guys to share my shit. I don't need the support. I want you guys to enjoy the content, you know what I'm saying? So if I get less retweets, but actual people that listen to this shit, man, and you know, just want to laugh, you know, once a week or whatever, man, that's what I'm aiming for. That's what the market I'm going for, man. So please, if you do enjoy it, though, however, feel free to share it, you know what I'm saying? Tell your homie to listen to my shit, man. Or you know what I'm saying? DM me, you know, I love the feedback. If you think I can feature some cool stories on here, if you're even interested in being a guest, man, don't DM me because you're not finna get on this shit. But thanks for tuning in, man. This your boy Too Skinny, man. I'm out of here.